If you're a free-to-play global player, or at least someone who likes to save your stones for big-time units, you have quite a decision to make. You have LR TEQ GOGETA, right? And the following Tanabata banner that has the 6-year LRs on here, right? UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. Or you can summon and spend a lot of stones for the newly revealed Worldwide Celebration banners. In this video, I'm going to try my best to help you decide which banners to summon for. But of course, remember, this is just my advice. I'm not telling you what to summon on you. Though your stones are your stones, alright? Keep that in mind. If you guys are new to the channel, by the way, enjoy the vibes, enjoy the content. Consider liking the video, consider subscribing. Road to 12K. Only you guys can make that possible. I do appreciate all the love and support. Let's just hop straight into it. So what I want to do is just compare unit by unit, right? So of course we don't know what this new Goku and the new full power Frieza are gonna do. But dude, you would have to really convince me that this Super Saiyan Goku to our left here is not going to be better than this LR TEQ GOGETA, right? So if you're someone who's just summoning in terms of just who's the better unit, again, we don't know what Goku does, we don't know what full power Frieza does, but I would be shocked, okay, like legitimately shocked, if these two full power Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku were not better than LR TEQ GOGETA. So just for the sake of this video, let's just assume Goku and Frieza are better. But again, Gogeta is very, very powerful, obviously, but I just don't see Goku and Frieza being worse. So just keep that in mind. Then we have the secondary unit here. Now Gotenks is a support for Vegeta, dude. Gotenks is a support for Gogeta's category, the new time limit category, right? And he's an AoE unit. He's pretty good, actually. I think he's definitely a W, especially if you pull him. But we have two new banner units here. We have an I said AGL Piccolo, but I don't know what typing is going to be. We have a new Piccolo here, and then a dildo head Frieza. Now, this Piccolo and this Frieza, they could end up buffing the new categories that Goku and Frieza introduce, or they can just go ahead and buff their own categories, right? Similar to how STR Videl and TEQ Goten dropped, right? STR Videl brought Defenders of Justice, but TEQ Goten actually supported the Gifted Warriors category. So that's definitely a possibility. Piccolo could easily support Planetamic Saga. He could support Worthy Rivals, anything like that. Dildo Head Frieza could easily support Wicked Bloodline, Terrifying Conquerors, Inhuman Deeds, Planetary Destruction, any of those categories, right? So in terms of usability, I will say you're going to get more usability out of Gotenks than you are a Piccolo, right? Because again, Piccolo is it's a very contested name, I guess you can say. And of course, same name update is available, but you know, unfortunately, units don't link. So I mean, which it makes sense, right? But like I would say physical Piccolo might still be better than this guy, but again, we don't know. And when it comes to Frieza, I mean, I would still say Gotenks overall has more usability, because I think personally, right, this is just based off what I've seen, you run fusions, hybrid Saiyans, movie heroes, Super Saiyan special. I think you run these categories more than you would run. Let me actually pull up. Can I actually quickly pull up? Let me pull up TEQ Frieza here, and let me just see the categories that Dildo Head Frieza is actually on. Where's the TEQ Frieza? Here he is. Okay. So let me just go up to third form Frieza here. He has Resurrected Warriors, Movie Bosses, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Wicked Blood. Jeez, okay, there's a lot of categories. So I mean, okay, again, I would still say you're going to use Gotenks' categories more, but dude, you cannot ignore the amount of categories that third form Frieza is actually going to have. And dude, if he buffs any of these, he's going to be very, very, very good. I mean, I'm hoping that he's going to be good, right? But they have not let us down in a while when it comes to these banner units. So again, I do think Piccolo and Dildo Frieza will be good, but I still feel like you're gonna run the team that Gotenks is on just a little bit more, right? So I'll give the point there to the actual, you know, this banner right here. Also, keep in mind that there is this Tanabata banner right here, with the 6-year LRs. Okay, so even if you don't summon or decide to just, you know, you don't get Gogeta here, you can still get Gogeta here with the 6-year LR. So this celebration still has a ton of value. We'll get to that in a second, right? And then we have AGL Gohan and LR Cell. I mean, dude, like, I'm tired of LR AGL Gohan and LR in Cell. I do think that having Blue Boys is definitely a dub compared to those units, but I also feel like Go Bros is not, because Go Bros has also been on a ton of banners, and I feel like a lot of people already have them, similar to LR Gohan and similar to LR Cell, right? So just comparing them to LR Blue Boys, again, I think Blue Boys is just a rarer unit, so people might be more excited to pull them. But also, if you went crazy for the 6-year anniversary and you already have a lot of those units, Blue Boys doesn't really have a team, because a lot of those units are definitely better than Blue Boys, right? Then we have Buon and Vegito. So Buon and Vegito, right, returning for these banners is definitely better than something like Go Bros down here, right? Because Go Bros, they just don't compete with Vegito and Buon, unfortunately. So I would definitely give that dub over to the Goku banner and Vegeta banner. Again, overall, one thing you have to keep in mind is that you summon for what you want, right? I should have said that first. You know, if you love Super Saiyan Goku, just summon for Goku. If you love Full Power Frieza, summon for Full Power Frieza. And if you really, really love Gogeta, I almost said Go Fusion, Gogeta from Fusion Reborn, then you summon for Gogeta, right? But in terms of value, in terms of what you're going to get out of this, now keep in mind we don't know the full banners, right? This is just what's featured, but we don't know the actual whole featured list. So we could still have like AGL, Pikkon, and TEQ Janemba on these banners, right? Which would make these banners somewhat similar. But just looking at it, okay, just from a distance, okay, and assuming that Goku and Vegeta are, not Goku and Vegeta, Goku and Frieza are number 1 and 2, these banners right here is definitely going to have more value for you. Of course, we do not know what they do, and we don't know how good Piccolo or Dildo Head Frieza is, so it's kind of tough to judge. But just comparing to this banner specifically, I would say that Goku and Frieza offer more value. You know, it would offer more value to you or to any other player, actually, right? Now, the confusing thing for me is like evaluating this banner right here, because now you have dude, UI Goku, who now has an EZA, who's disgusting, by the way. Okay, I mean, this Vegeta's fine. You have the 6-year LRs, and dude, like, we know Vegito and Rose are getting EZA soon, right? Like, okay, this banner, just this banner by itself, I would say Worldwide Celebration definitely has it in the books, right? Worldwide Celebration definitely wins. Again, we don't know what they do, but I think it's very easy to assume they're gonna be the best units in the game. This banner, though, I think changes things for me, because TEQ Gogeta, right? Again, one of the best units in the game. UI Goku right now is better, like the best unit in the game. And Vegeta's what, number 2, number 3, sure, whatever. Even if Goku and Frieza replace them, the reason why I'll take this banner over them is because they're on the same freaking banner, dude. Like, you're gonna have to, like, if someone is going to summon on this banner and pull Goku and Vegeta in a multi. I've seen it happen, right? You can't do that with these banners. You're gonna have to split your stones. Overall value, I would say this banner definitely takes the cake. Dude, Int UI's EZA, man, just makes it, almost makes it worth it for me, because this guy is insane. This Vegeta is getting his EZA very, very soon. We know, again, the Rose and Vegeta are getting their EZA soon. So this banner, especially by the time it comes to global, might literally be, I would say, definitely just the best value overall. Now remember that in December, which is most likely when Gogeta will drop, we will also get the step up banner, right? That has like the guaranteed LR and Dokkan Fest and category leads and stuff. So that's, I would say, the best value for any player whatsoever. But I know a lot of players are really looking at Gogeta and really want to save for Gogeta. But after seeing these banners, man, it's definitely hard to save for him. So if you're someone, I would say, if you're someone who's saving for this banner specifically, not Gogeta's original banner, but this banner specifically, I would say it's justified to save. Now, I will also say that it's harder to pull Gogeta here, okay? It is 100% harder to pull Gogeta here because, again, there's so many featured Dokkan Fest units. And not only that, you have 1, 2, 3, you have 4 other LRs here. How many LRs did you had here before? Just 2 other ones. So you get a Vegito Blue animation, and you're literally 2 times less likely to pull TEQ Gogeta. So the rates are, it's going to be tough to pull him for sure. But I just think the overall value of it, like, I think spending 150 stones on this banner overall can get you more value than spending 150 stones on Goku's banner or even Vegeta, or I keep saying Vegeta, Goku or Frieza's banner. So Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for these banners? Are you excited for the new Goku and Frieza? Are you looking forward to them being the best units in the game? Dude, I think Goku might introduce something crazy, by the way. Like, I really think this menace right here, dude, this SSR art, by the way, is just so clean. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.